The chief advisor seeks Commonwealth assistance in the upcoming elections. Holding the election and referendum together will increase cost, said the finance advisor. If voted to power, BNP will prioritize media reforms, said Mirza Fakhrul. Excessive reforms should not weaken the state structure, commented the law advisor. Fire at a blanket warehouse in Chattogram brought under control after 2.5 hours of effort. Tribunal rejects the petition for virtual appearance of 13 army officers. Dhaka ranks second in the world for air pollution. The situation is very unhealthy, says IQ-Air. 2 Russian warships detained in the English Channel. Indications of progress in peace talks, says the United States and Ukraine. No agreement was made with BFF, claims a Malaysian company. Hello viewers, this is Umeruman Kranti and you are welcome to Daily Sun. Here are today's top 10 stories. Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus has sought full support from the Commonwealth for holding the upcoming national election in a fair manner. He made this request today during a meeting with Commonwealth Secretary General Shirley Botchway at the State Guest House, Jamuna. In response, Botchway assured that the Commonwealth will provide full assistance to Bangladesh during the election and the post-election transition process. Due to holding the election and referendum simultaneously, expenses will increase, but there is no need to worry about the budget, said Finance Advisor Dr. Salauddin Ahmed. He made the remark while speaking to journalists after a meeting of the Advisory Council Committee at the Secretariat today. The Finance Advisor also stated that many countries conduct elections and referendums on the same day. He called on the country's business community to act more responsibly regarding the rising prices of essential goods. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that if the BNP comes to power, it will prioritize media reform. He made the remark at a seminar organized by the Broadcast Journalists Center at the China Friendship Conference Center today, emphasizing that BNP's commitments are very clear. Mirza Fakhrul said that in its 31-point outline, the party explicitly mentioned its desire for an independent media and pledged to form a commission to achieve this. Expressing optimism, he added that if BNP is entrusted with forming the government through the people's vote, they will undoubtedly prioritize this issue. All changes or reforms in Bangladesh have been implemented through legal processes, remarked law advisor Asif Nazrul. He said, reforms must be implemented gradually. The structure of the state must not be weakened by excessive changes. He made the remarks at an inauguration event at the Dhaka Metropolitan Court today. The advisor also expressed hope that the new government will continue implementing the reforms. A massive fire broke out at a blanket factory in Chattogram. The incident occurred this afternoon in the city's Kadomtoli area. 7 units of the fire service brought the fire under control after 3 hours of effort. No casualties have been reported so far. Locals said the building housed a blanket warehouse on the 4th floor and a shoe warehouse on the 3rd floor. The International Crimes Tribunal has rejected the petition for virtual appearance filed by 13 army officers arrested on charges of crimes against humanity involving enforced disappearance and torture. The bench led by Justice Muhammad Ghulam Murtuza Mojumdar issued the order today. The tribunal has also appointed Zedai Khan Panna as the lawyer for fugitive Sheikh Hasina. Dhaka has once again ranked second among 127 cities worldwide in terms of air pollution. Switzerland-based organization IQ-Air released the information today. According to the AQI record, Dhaka's air quality index stands at 225. Any reading above 200 is considered very unhealthy. In comparison, New Delhi ranks first with an AQI of 405, which is categorized as hazardous due to being above 300. A UK patrol ship has detained 2 Russian warships, corvettes RFN and Yelna, in the English Channel, according to a BBC report published today. The British Ministry of Defence stated that Russian naval activity in UK waters has increased by 30% in the past 2 years. The UK has deployed 3 surveillance aircraft to track Russian ships and submarines in the North Atlantic and Arctic regions. However, Russia has described the UK's activities as reckless and dangerous. Negotiators from the United States and Ukraine have agreed to work on the revised peace proposal put forward by the United States during ongoing talks in Geneva, aimed at ending the Russia-Ukraine war. In a joint statement issued Sunday, both nations said the proposed peace talks had been productive. In an address to the nation, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said there are signs that President Donald Trump's team is listening to Ukraine's position. 2 months after announcing the logo and sponsor of the Bangladesh Football League, the Bangladesh Football Federation (BFF) has once again come under controversy. BFF named the Malaysian state-owned company Petronas as the sponsor of the ongoing football league. The announcement sparked outrage among Malaysian football fans. Petronas later stated that it had no sponsorship agreement with BFF and that BFF had not been granted permission to use its name or brand. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us, and you can subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Have a good night.